hard as hell.
Right.
And he was like, but here, if we put them all in sweaters, they can't run away.
This is true.
And I was like, just because you have a point doesn't mean it's morally correct.
I'm not so sure that Bruce couldn't. That cat could fly.
So
as we've
Goose.
seen when I kicked him down the stairs.
So could Goose, but as soon as you put him in his sweater, he flopped.
Yeah, he was being overly dramatic, though. That is the most dramatic cat I think I've... We're out of treats. What?
That was the best.
Oh, my God. We probably would have made $1 million if we'd have got that on video.
Yeah, and leave it to us to not have our cameras ready.
Right.
Because we didn't think it'd fucking happen.
Well, because everything he does is cute, so...
Yeah. And
we don't think to...
No, we don't think to record it, and then when he does something fucking awesome and hilarious or adorable, we're just like, damn it!
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he'll be yelling to come in here in a minute.
I know, but,
he's been torturing me today.
Yeah. The idea Nathan had was he really wants to get a picture of all three of them together for Halloween-ish and just kind of, like, put pumpkins, bats, just a Halloween setup and try to get them all in a picture. And I was just like, that ain't gonna work. If we put them in sweaters, Nathan?
Did you... Go ahead.
No, I was like, Nathan, just because that would work doesn't mean it's moral.
Hey, Pa, how you doing?
And he was like, well, what do you suggest? And I was like, I don't know.
Did you ever see that picture of the pumpkins with that white kitten?
Yes.
And he's
yes.
You know, that is just the best freaking picture ever.
Oh, I gotta tell you something. And it gave Nathan an idea, and I hate that it did. Last Halloween, Laura and her brother were carving pumpkins, but Laura specifically just cut like some thick slits and leaving little bits of pumpkin. And at first I was like, why'd you make a grate? And she was like, no, shut up, hang on. A few minutes later, she sent me a picture of tiny skeletons behind it. And she was like, it's a jail.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, who gave you that idea? I just came up with it. What'd they do? Crimes. Okay.
Okay.
So.
They didn't have the guts to speak up. Because they were a skeleton. Get it? Get it? Get it? They didn't have no guts. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God, I'm a nerd.
There it is. There we go. I was just waiting. See, it's funny because you're stupid.
Right. How are you doing today, Pa?
Main reason he wanted to get a picture was he wants to dress them all up, and he thought, we put them in sweaters first, then they can't fight against the costumes. And I was like, okay, so what are we dressing him up as? Well, Goose is fat, so he's a pumpkin. All right. What's Bruce? A bat, because he has a little bat face. And I was like, okay. Waffles? I don't know.
A princess.
I was just like, we could make her a princess or a witch. And he was like, which princess? No, that's stupid.
No, yeah, no.
And I was like, pick one.
Hey, Kay, how are you? All right. Kay's donating.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't tell you about the cauldron that I saw at the Dollar Tree the other day. And when he was looking to get you something, okay, it was just cheap plastic, all right?
Yeah.
But it was a cauldron, and it had the green bubbles on the top that you unscrew, fill up with Kool-Aid or whatever, and screw it back on, and then you just dispense it. Yeah, it was so cute, but it was just like cheap grade. I mean, it might last a year.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I told him you would like that.
Oh, God. You have any idea what I could use that for?
Yeah, I do. I told him you would love that. But he wanted to get you the flowers, so.
I do like that. You said it was at the Dollar Tree?
Uh-huh.
Shit, I know where I'll be going after Sunday.
Yeah, it was in like the $5 section or whatever.
So it was Dollar General?
No, it was Dollar Tree. They have a $5 section too. Where they have some nicer things.
I didn't know about that. Okay.
Well, this was definitely not worth $5 in my opinion, but it was very cute.
Aesthetically.
Hey, G.
No, I definitely know where I'll be heading after Sunday. She donated for 2.
Hi there, Pawn.
K for 2, Mom.
Okay, Pi, can I get K for 2 on list? And K, I'm ready whenever you are. Oh, and I talked to Glass, and I told her that it was almost your birthday and everything. So she told me to tell you happy hump day! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
You know what?
Ha! That was funny. I tricked her. Yeah, I did.
You know what? I hope I hope you drop those cards and you can't find one specifically.
Well, you act like I don't have it. What was it? 97 decks behind me. So
why the fuck you asking me? You act like I count your decks every
you
day.
did count them.
I gave up.
Dork.
I gave up halfway through.
Okay, well,
All right, fuck you then. You know what? I hope you kick Bruce down the stairs again.
that's mean.
I don't give a shit.
Bruce is a sweetie. Okay.
Yeah, but it would hurt you.
Why is my anxiety so bad today? I feel really off, and I feel like my head is spinning. My nerves are going, but I have no reason to be anxious. Okay. Spirit, so why is Kay feeling so anxious? You know, I was like that yesterday, Kay. There was absolutely no reason for it. And I like woke up with this anxious knot in my stomach. It was really strange. Why is Kay feeling so much anxiety? Something about work, a car, your boss. Hang on. And taking control. So it looks like it's rooted in maybe financial insecurity. And you're in the process of taking complete control over everything. But right now, the anxiety is still there. I'm not real sure how to tell you to get rid of the anxiety, except for to know that you are in control. It is not in control of you. You are in control. This is your life, you know? So you make wise decisions with your money. So just, but yeah, I think there's something like in the energy right now. As far as anxiety and sleeplessness goes. A lot of people aren't sleeping very well. A lot of people are having very vivid dreams. A lot of people are having anxiety issues and anger issues even. So regardless of what the cards are saying, and they're just saying that it's part of your process of taking control, regardless of that, I do feel like it's in the universal energy right now. That's how I felt today, yeah. Woke up and, yeah, I know. Hey, Latrenda, how you doing, darling? Everything is going great here. What's your next question, Kay? Okay. What does Spirit want me to know for my highest good right now? If Spirit wants me to know anything of importance. Okay. Spirit, what do you want Kay to know the most right now for her highest good? What do you want Kay to know the most right now for her highest good? Secret knowledge, growing power, new information. So it does look like you are about to start studying the topic that you and I were talking about in chat or in text that day. And it looks like it is really going to open some doors for energetic work for you. Hang on. Let me see what's on the bottom here. And shielding also. So the first thing that you do need to learn is the shielding. So you asked me in text to recommend books for you. You cannot go wrong with Scott Cunningham, period. Everything he has is brilliantly written and very informational. I love Scott Cunningham. I can't think of a single Wiccan that does not like Scott Cunningham. Yeah, anything that he has written, I would start there. Hi there, Pooja. PTSD. What are you talking about, PTSD? No, I'm talking about Wicca. Yeah. Remember, yeah. It looks like this is information, secret, hidden information, occult information, new to you, coming in, and it is really going to open your eyes to a lot of things. I think you're really going to take to it very well. Yeah. Latrenda, would you like a free yes or no question, sweetie? Okay, yes, no question from G. Would it be a good idea to stay in touch with a few people I worked with at the last job I just walked away from? Okay, Spirit, would it be? Okay, go ahead and drop it, Latrenda. Okay, Pat, can you get a list together for me of the yes or no's? I have G, then I have Latrenda, then I have K. Hey, Jill, how you doing? Throw Jill on there. All right, so Spirit, should G keep in touch with anybody from her last job? That's kind of tricky. Better not to. It honestly looks like it would be better for you if you don't. Yeah. And Latrenda, what would you like to ask? How you doing, Jill? And could everybody hit the like button, please? I would very much appreciate that. So I will not be here tomorrow, you guys. So I thought I was well, and they took my temperature about 2 hours ago, and it's up to 102. So I am going to go ahead and take tomorrow off. But I was not about to miss another hump day because I have way too much fun with that shit. Yeah, I couldn't pass it up. I'm a nerd. Okay. I accept my nerdiness. As a matter of fact, if I'm on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'm probably a 9. You're welcome, G. Okay, Latrenda says, so I recently started talking to this really handsome guy from Jamaica. Ooh, Jamaica. His name is Von Wick. And I was wondering if I had a possible future with him. Okay, so Spirit, does Latrenda and Von Wick have a possible future together at all? It is possible, but not, how do I say this? It is very possible, but it is not going to be fast moving, okay? I do see intimacy coming in here. I do see, I don't know if he's in the States or if you're talking to him from Jamaica, but I do see travel going on, but I see it moving very slowly. It is possible. It is not set in stone, though, but it is definitely possible. So that is a definite maybe, Latrenda. Kay, what's your yes or no, sweetie? And Pie, do you want a yes or no, darling? Am I lagging or something?
No, you're just impatient.
Well, I mean, we know that. Yeah, I just asked you if you wanted one, Pie. I'm going down the list right now, and it's Kay's turn. And then after K is Jill, and then you. Kay, are you here? Okay, there it is. I'm wondering if my old boss, Chris, still thinks of me at all. Spirit, does Chris still think of Kay at all? Does Chris still think of Kay at all? Does Chris still think of Kay at all? Occasionally, yes. He's confused when it comes to the topic of you. But yeah, he does. He thinks about you. Was a crappy man as a boss, and I left because of him. Curious if I come to his mind. You do, yeah. Sorry, I met my friends. Should I? Okay, hang on. It's Jill first. Jill, what's your question, sweetie? You're going to have to keep the list for me.
Okay. Who all's on it, if anybody?
For the free, I have Jill, and then I have Pi.
Okay. Where did I put the...
I was just talking to him about how the process of things will take time and stuff, and thank you. You're very welcome, Latrinda. Tell your mom hi. No worries, Pi. I'm having back spasms. Oh no! Ow! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and answer Pi's then. Let me. Should I reach out to TE? Okay, Spirit, should Pi reach out to TE? Should Pi reach out to TE? Should Pi reach out to TE? No, not at the moment, no. It looks like there would be a big fight because of cheating if you do. Did you tell me he was married? Because it looks like the wife would not like it. So, no, it's not a good idea. It's the worst. I couldn't even go. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it because of that car accident, Jill? He is currently in Jamaica. I enjoy. Yeah. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Yeah, it's showing not to right now, Pa. And Mom says hello. And she sends her aw. Okay, Jill says, should I move in September or October? Spirit, should Jill move in September or October? Should she move in September or October? Oh, no. Real strong no. No, no, no. I will be here Friday, yes. Where is Jack? Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Please come in, say hello, hit the like button. If you have a request for a free yes or no, please let me know so that I can put you on the list. Well, not in September or October, that's for sure. That was a very clear no. So, okay, it's a rebound of the COVID that I had last week. It's back again. And I'm not as sick as I was. Well, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, whenever it was that I had to miss 4 days straight. I'm not as sick as I was then. But the fever, when you're running a fever, it's because your body is fighting the infection. So my body's doing the job it's supposed to be doing. It's just kind of exhausting. So thank you, Pi. I appreciate it. So did you have any questions tonight, Pi? I feel that having health issues is no fun. Tell me about it. Oh my God, I spent 6 months hooked to a machine. Can't wait until the new year so I can get better myself, right? I want to clarify that answer and ask another question as well. Okay. Okay, Miss Jill. Jill's about to donate.
Okay.
So you guys, I will be making chow chow and pickles. Green tomato pickles, dill pickles, bread and butter pickles. And I don't know if you guys know what Southern chow chow is, but I will be doing that. So I got a lot of chopping to do. So I will be wearing my face mask while I'm doing it just because, you know, I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like since I have a fever, I should, so I'm gonna. But do you guys know what chow chow is? I love chow chow. My moms and great aunts make it. Yes. Oh my God, me too. That is the stuff. So yeah, I finished all my jams, jellies, and fruit butters, and now I'm moving on to my pickles. And then after that, I'm gonna start on my tomato sauce and stuff. Hey T, how you doing, darling? My family's from Tennessee. I hear you, G. It's like Southern salsa almost, yeah. We mix it with our collard greens and cabbage. You can mix that stuff in chicken salad if you're making it. I mean, you can mix it in anything. It is really hard to go wrong. You can mix it in deviled eggs if you want to. It is really hard to go wrong with chow chow, you know? I've heard a lot of Wiccans recommend him. Yes, yes. Scott Cunningham is highly regarded. Mm. But yeah, I'm going to be doing all the pickling and everything tomorrow, so that should be fun. Hot vinegar. Yeah, that always kind of takes my breath. I don't know if it does you guys when you make pickles, but it does me. And I'll tell you now, okay, his recipe for non-alcoholic mead is amazing. It is amazing. Pickling sounds yummy. Yeah. Smiley says, good, you've been busy. Yes, I have. I keep myself busy. And this is the time of year. Now, wait until when the weather starts cooling off. It's going to be pies, breads, rolls. I mean, that's my baking season. I go absolutely batshit baking stuff when the weather starts to get that snap to it, you know. Jill?
Yeah. 1277.
Huh?
1277.
What?
1277.
Okay, so one regular, one deep dive.
Okay.
And then in winter, of course, it's candy making, you know, and a lot of soups and stuff too. So, yeah, pie I have. I'm a damn good cook. I don't want to let it go to waste, you know. I just have to have eyeballs in there to help me measure and stuff like that, you know, and make sure I don't catch myself on fire or cut myself. T, would you like a free yes or no tonight? And Jill, I'm ready whenever you are, sweetie. I have pie. Are you able to keep a list, pie? And where is Jack? I'm gonna make me a damn coloring book like Where's Waldo that says Where's Jack? Because he ain't never around. Okay, Jill says the regular reading is regarding clarifying when I should move. Okay, the deep dive is regarding going into business with my cousin. Okay. All right, Spirit, so can I get some kind of a heads up on when Jill should move? Show me when. Any kind of a heads up on when. February is the absolute earliest, but actually it looks like April is going to be your best bet. That's when you're going to be the happiest to move. April. And then you want to know deep dive regarding going into business with my cousin. Okay. Spirit, what does Jill need to know about going into business with her cousin? What does she need to know the most right now for her highest good regarding going into business with her cousin? Stay open, communication, a lot of work on you. It's not going to be quite the partnership you imagine, Jill. Hold on. So I just have to be honest. It's not like, I'm not saying don't do it, but I am going to tell you what I'm seeing. You would be doing most of the work. They would be taking an equal amount of money, and they would be a smart ass to you. They wouldn't have any respect they would consider themselves a co-owner, even though you'll be doing the majority of the work. Now, if you go into it knowing that and you're okay with that, you could do okay, but I'm not seeing where it's actually going to be financially worth it to put yourself in a position to have to put up with somebody else's bullshit and take half your money. You see what I mean? Which book is the best to start with? Scott Cunningham. He has, I know. Gosh, which one was the first one I started with? It has been so many years. Oh, gosh. I do not remember. I will have to look up his books and tell you which is the best one to start with. He has a very general overview book, and then he has a part 2 to that, which is deepening everything that was mentioned in book 1. And then he has a lot of specialty books like spells and formulas and the Hawaiian deities and, a lot of things like that, spell crafting. and I cannot remember the name. It's a very general outline of Wicca, and I can literally quote you several passages from it, but I can't remember the freaking name of it. You know? Everyday Wicca, maybe? Something like that. I figured because I didn't have a good feeling about partnering. Yeah. It looks like ultimately you'd be better off just doing it yourself, since you would be doing all the work anyway, and they would take half the money and half the glory, so, you know. Lizzie, will you look up a list of Scott Cunningham's books, please? Hang on, I'm going to find it for you, G. Now that's bugging me. Now I got to know. So donations are open, you guys.
Okay, I've got some.
Okay, what? Read them off to me.
Encyclopedia of Crystal, Gem, and Metal Magic. Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs. The Complete Book of Incense, Oils, and Brews. Folk Witchcraft. The Truth About Witchcraft. Spells for the Solitary Witch. The Witch's Encyclopedia of Magical Plants. Complete Book of Witchcraft. Wicca, a guide for the solitary.
Yes, Wicca, a guide for the solitary practitioner. That's the best one to start with, G. Thank you. Yeah, that's the best one to start with, Kay. So donations are open if anybody wants to ask a question. Are you waking up like me? Just keep your skepticism, Kay. That's the most important thing I can tell you. I have literally read books where they, it blew my mind because the amount of horseshit that was in it blew my mind about how they obtained coffin nails, and it was complete and total bullshit. And it was disgusting. So keep your skepticism. Stick with the real highly regarded authors. That's your best bet. Exactly. Good. That's the way you have to be. That's the way you have to be. How many books have you put out, Tammy? I wrote 2, and then I was in the Llewellyn's Almanacs, like all of them. I've been published like 48 times. Both books did go international. One of them did make it into the book clubs, back when book clubs were a thing. But yeah. And I almost had a 3rd completed, and ended up getting a divorce because my husband forgot to come home. He forgot he had a home. He forgot he had a family. I didn't even know where he was half the time. So, yeah, that 3rd one never got completed, so... I know where he is now, though. He's living with an ugly, fat redhead that treats him like shit. And that's what he gets. That was mean. I'm sorry. I don't. That was hateful. Nobody.
Who you talking about?
Nobody.
Bitch, who you talking about?
Well, I said ugly, fat redhead. Who do you think I'm talking about?
Yeah, he deserves it.
Exactly. That was mean of me. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Not really. No, fucking. So donations are up. T, would you like a free yes or no tonight? Somebody say yes, or I'm gonna have to get on off here because.
I'll say yes.
Do you want a yes or no? Okay. What do you want to ask?
Is Sunday gonna be good for me?
Is Sunday going to be a good day for Elizabeth? You're gonna be on pins and needles.
Sounds right.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, you're not gonna be able to wait to leave.
Oh,
New
yeah,
information is coming in also, so you're gonna be hearing a lot of shit about puke faces.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. You know, that sounds about like me every time I meet up with him.
Yep. What happened to the... Well, I have to have 10 people. That's all. I need 10 people to commit to it, and then we'll set up a date. I only have like 5 so far. He had a diamond and went for a rock. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did, Kay. And you know what? I'm glad he did because he was kind of a dick. So, I feel like I'm the winner in this scenario. And hearing voices right when I wake up. Mm-hmm.
It was a Walmart confirming they shipped your tomato seeds.
Oh, good. You need, for erotic tarot, I'm going to do erotic tarot, but the way I'm going to do it is a private link that is emailed out to everybody that wants to join. I'm limiting it to 10 people. It will be a minimum of 2 hours long, and it's $25 to get the link. But 2 hours is the minimum. It may go 3, it may go 4, because I want to make sure everybody gets satisfied. That's why I'm limiting the amount of people. But that is the only way I know to be able to speak freely and frankly and not worry about offending or about some little kid accidentally, clicking on the link or something like that. So that's how I decided I was going to do it. When is the invite being sent out? As soon as I get 10 people. See, I have Kay, Lash, I think G said she was in. I'm pretty sure Ellie said she was in. But yeah, as soon as I get 10 people, I'll schedule it. Should we send you our email to your business? Yes, that's never a bad idea. That way I can get in touch with you. Hey, Jack.
There he is.
Psychotic erotic chat, right? How are you doing on this hump day? How are you doing on the hump day, Jack? Are you humping?
Mama.
What? There used to be a truck, Elizabeth, back when Jack and I were kids, that had a camel on the side of it, and literally the slogan was "Humping to Please." It used to mean being in a hurry.
I didn't ask.
Well, that's the beauty of being my kid. I'll tell you any fucking way. And you can just shut up and listen.
No, you can fuck off.
No, I don't want to.
Well, we've reached an impasse.
Yes.
Well,
we have.
Time to set fire to something.
You just got fired?
I said time to set fire to something.
Oh, time to set fire.
What the fuck could I even get fired from?
That's what I was wondering. No humping here. It's a shame. Well, none here either, but that's all right.
It's overrated.
So, anywho, Jack, would you like a free yes or no question? Because I'm not answering any questions and I'm running in favor of 102, so I may as well get off here for today. Overrated, yeah, that's what she said. Hey, she's young. She don't know yet.
The fuck I don't. It's overrated and disappointing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're young, you don't know yet.
If I can fuck myself better than someone else can, I think it's overrated. Just saying.
No, I'm good on questions. Okay.
I've got a point.
I
said I've got a point.
By the way, I saw one of my... is that my crystal on the table upstairs? Did the cats take it up there?
That depends on what crystal it was.
It was a quartz crystal.
No, I think that was actually one of hers.
Okay.
She has a few.
Why is it on the table?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're here.
Do I ever leave my fucking room?
Well, you knew it was on the table.
Because you just told me.
You knew whose it was?
Yeah, because you keep yours all in a designated area. It's called your fucking room.
That's true, that's true.
I stay in my room most of the time. I don't know what the fuck happens around me.
Hello, Kay and E. Smith. I am going to have to pay out this extra money, or will they work with me? Okay, we normally, since I'm slow, of course, I don't mind, but normally when you come in, K&E, you'll get on the list. But since nothing much is going on, you're at the top of the list, so. All right, Spirit, so is K&E going to have to pay out extra money, or will they work? They're not going to work with you. Yes, you will have to pay out money. Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Oh, my Lord, at what I'm looking at. Yeah. Sweetie, yeah, you are. I don't see them working with you. No, I don't. I'm not sure who they are or what that situation is about. But, yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. I'm sorry that it was a shitty answer, but I got to tell you what I see, right? So, Jack says, if it's overrated and disappointing, then you haven't done it right, or someone isn't doing something right. Okay, we were talking about hump day, Jack. I think you're talking about humping, Jack. You pervert, you dirty pervert.
Slut.
Thank you, Kay. And E, would you mind hitting the like button for me? I would very much appreciate that. Did you just call Jack a slut?
Took you long enough, yes.
Well, I'm sorry, but my throat is hurting, so.
How the fuck does that... You know what? No, I'm not asking.
Oh my gosh. So you guys know how I'm so set on my yogi teas, right? So every day I drink the Breathe Deep and the Throat Comfort together. And they taste amazing together. So I texted Elizabeth last night because I can't read the boxes and she has to put them in the containers where I know where they are. I texted her and asked her to come fill up my deep throat tea. I sure did.
And I came down, I was like, I know damn well.
Oh, it's only one free question, honey. I'm sorry. If you'd like to donate, I'll be glad to dig into it. I was responding to Elizabeth's comment. I know, Jack, I'm picking on you. Don't be so sensitive. My God, you're like a little girl. Are you gonna cry? Don't cry.
Damn, you a bitch.
Am I being a bitch? I'm sorry. I have a fever. If I'm a bitch, I don't know that I'm being a bitch.
And that's why I'm here.
Am I? I'm not being a bitch. I'm picking on Jack. I do that all the time.
Being a bitch.
Did Elizabeth ever get the owl up her ass?
Mind your damn business.
Yeah, Jack, why are you worried about what's up her ass? See? I told you he's a pervert.
Slut! Where is the owl? What'd you do with it?
I hung it on my doorknob to my closet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fucking cute.
You're very welcome, K&E. So you guys, I'm getting off of here because, yeah, I guess I'm going to go start chopping vegetables and putting on a mask and all that happy stuff. K&E, all donation info is in the yes, see my box below. The owls, thank you. That is Hexina. She is the channel mascot. Tammy, when is your... Mine is November. I am a Sagittarius.
Mine's coming up.
And Pies is the day before mine.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, Tammy, geez. What? Jack, what?
What? That's what you sound like.
Okay, I don't give a damn if that's what I sound like.
Just thought you'd want to know.
I just don't fucking care, okay? I could sound like a fucking beached whale and I wouldn't care.
You just sit over there and not care.
I will sit over here and not care.
Good, do it quietly.
No way. I'm the wrong one you telling to be quiet, girl. I thought you knew me.
Well, you know.
I think, okay, I got you, Jack. It's not that, Jack. I'm still running a temperature. Yeah, so I'm not feeling all the best. So, but it was hump day, and I didn't want to miss it. So, yeah, no patience. Yeah, no patience. I'm a Sagittarius. You're Leo. You know what I'm talking about. And I have Capricorn rising, so I have more patience than you do.
I don't remember what mine was, but I know I basically have.
You're a double Leo. You have zero patience.
Yeah, that sounds right. Whenever we looked at my thing, wasn't it like 90% fire?
Yes.
Yeah, that was funny. It was like, damn, no wonder I'm a bitch.
I think my little icon is flipping me a bird, y'all. I want you to look. It's flipping me a bird.
Whatever makes you happy.
So it is the last call for donations. Is that okay with you, Jack?
Jack. Oh, God.
Is that okay with you, Jack? Elizabeth, tell her she has to give people time to type. Why does Elizabeth have to tell me that? I can fucking read.
Because you won't listen to him.
I won't listen to you either.
Well, look, man. I don't know what the fuck he thinks I can do, but that ain't one. Making you listen ain't one. I tried.
Jack, I will be texting you later tonight because I'm hoping that I will feel much better this weekend, and I would like to do a marathon, and I need somebody that can help me out through the day. So I'm going to be texting you later to find out how much you're available on the weekend. Because we don't listen. Because you don't listen. I don't listen. You're right.
On what planet do you think she'd listen to me?
Exactly.
I'm almost 26 and I'm still trying.
I still tell her what to do, too. My mother still tells me what to do.
And I still tell her to suck my ass.
I told her today, I said, Mama, I'm 55. I don't need you to help me. Well, I just want to make sure you do it right. And I said, well, I just want to do it my way. So.
I just want to make sure you do it right. I just want to make sure you shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not going to say that to her.
No, but I'll say that to you.
So it is the last call for donations.
I need to text you guys.
And then, Jack, guess what I'm doing tonight? Guess, 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 guess. Talk like that to your mom. Sad. Yeah. You shouldn't talk like that to your mom.
Well, I do.
You sad bitch.
Well, he's right on the sad part. But
Or were you talking about me talking like, I'm 55. I was just telling her not to tell me what to do anymore. Shut up, Jack.
I'm nearly 26 and you still tell me what to do.
And I always will.
And I continue to tell you to suck it.
And have I? Nope.
I don't know.
And have I stopped? Nope.
I don't know what you do in your spare time, nor do I care. Your life is yours. Suck whatever you want.
Yeah, well, thank you. I would. If I wanted to suck something, I would be sucking the shit out of it right now.
That's a little sus.
I got both eyebrows raised, and I'm looking at her like, say something. Guess what you're doing later? Does it have to do with that owl and up your ass? How rude. Oh, my God. Well, I ain't gonna tell you now. No, I'm making chow chow. Ain't doing nothing with my ass. Damn. I wasn't expecting that either.
That was funny.
Yeah, he kind of got me with that one.
Does it have to do with the owl and up your ass? How rude. Damn. What, did he hit the nail on the head or something?
Well, no, but I just think, hey, Jack, I'm glad that you're interested. I'm just going, yeah. I always knew you loved me. You got a big old crush on me, don't you? Yeah, you love me. You want to date me. You want to know what's in my ass.
I wouldn't complain about
I haven't had chow chow in a long time. Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't complain about having
an owl in your ass?
Jack is a stepdad. He'd be a cool one.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would.
Let me finish, you damn pervert.
He brought it up. All right, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and click the X. I do appreciate y'all joining tonight. Thank you very much. Jack, I will text you later. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed rest of the evening. And I will see you guys Friday. Does Tennessee do Southern comfort food? Oh, absolutely.
You have no idea.
Yes, we absolutely do.
You have no idea.
I grew up near a Vietnamese family that made chow chow for Dad. Mm-hmm. Or is that more of the deep South culture? Well, Mississippi and Alabama, yeah, there's comfort food all over Mississippi and Alabama, but there is in Tennessee too. All right, you guys, I love y'all. I will see y'all later. Bye. Well,
it was fun.
There we go.